Yeah, no, it sucks for everybody who got affected by MFF. But you know what? People forget, bro. You guys are still traders. Just because you lost your MFF account doesn't mean you're no longer a trader. Like, you have the skill, right? Like, you had the skill to grow that account from X amount to X amount. You were able to pass those challenges. That's a skill you can use towards a live account now. Now, it may
Very good
not
point.
be 300K funded. You may not have enough to have those funds yet, right? But with time, you will. But you gotta learn to to use those skills towards that smaller balance. Like, let's say you have $100, right? It may not be a 300K account, but you can use those skills to make 1%, $1, $2, $3. Over time, it just kind of grows, right? Kind of builds. But you'll get to that point where you have 300K balance. But when I wasn't funded and I had 100K, people were like, yo, Don, why don't you go funded for it? You go funded, you get 300K balance right now. I got to 300K point, and now the account's at a milli. But I got there using my skills that I developed over the years.
That's a very, very good point. And that, like Don said, like that's it. That's the worst you can do. You got the skill now. Like, this is the worst you can do in life. You don't need that minimum wage job at McDonald's. Once you have this skill, this is the worst that you can do in life. And honestly, whatever account you had at MFF, that shit doesn't define you, right? That doesn't define you as a person, as a trader, as anything. It's not an indication of who you are. And people get so attached to like the physical or like I get the material things that they have, like, right?
But they want it
Like
instant.
remember when we were talking about the Lambos, you want the Lambo, but when it breaks, like, are you broken? Because you want to be defined, right, by that Lambo and by being the big guy on campus, the guy, drives a Lambo around your friend, or the one around your friends that's got the money, right? But now the Lambo's broken. Are you broken? Right? You've lost your account. Now, are you lost in life? Right? If your MFF account is gone, like, are you done? Are you broken now? Oh, you know what I mean? That shit doesn't define you. What defines you is what you've been able to build out of yourself, how you've been able to establish yourself internally, because that's your base, that's your foundation, and that's what you will use to build from. You're definitely not defined by the material things you own, right? Or you have. Your abilities to get those things was what's going to define you. Your ability to build yourself back up, your ability to, what did JC said it best? He said, drop me anywhere on God's green earth and I'll double my worth. I'll triple my worth. It just is what it is. It's really about your internal knowledge and your own drive.